Alright guys, in today's video we got something interesting for you guys. We're going to set up an African bullfrog setup, and on top of that we're going to try taping this snake hook to my amputated leg and try hooking out a snake. Let's see if it works. Alright guys, I just want to put on this glove before I handle the bullfrog because the oils in our skin can actually do more damage to the frog. The one thing that I'm going to try not to touch it so much with this left hand, because this left hand, as you guys know, it did get damaged in my accident. So it's hard to put a glove on this hand, so it's just going to be like assistance to the frog, but majority of the time it's going to be touched with this hand. Alright guys, so right here we got my African bullfrog, the Pixie Bull Frog. You can see he gets some size on him. He may move a lot on here. I had to make sure that the table is clean before I put him on here, because otherwise you don't want any chemicals or anything, because they'll get right to their skin. But you can see the size of this guy. They're just a big frog, period. I haven't thought about an official name for this guy. I was calling him Jabba, but there is a lot of African bullfrogs named Jabba, after Jabba the Hutt, of course.
What is that? What is that? Wait!
Just because they got that look to them. But yeah, guys, I was thinking like, I don't want to go with Kermit. I want something different. Maybe somebody suggested a name before, but I can't remember the top of my head. So if you guys have any names for this guy, put it down in the comments below, and I'll choose the best name out of those. These guys eat everything. They'll just eat whatever moves, whatever's in front of them. So far, he eats bugs, a little bit of rodents at times, but you got to give them a diverse diet. But usually these guys will take whatever is in front of them. Alright, so now we're going to get up to set up his enclosure, guys. We're going to go ahead and set up his tank and see how he likes his new enclosure. Alright guys, let's get started on building this African bullfrog tank. Alright guys, so right here we got a 20-gallon long for the bullfrog. At this age, this should last him another year or so. What we did is just did a quick wipe down of the enclosure with the chemical. You don't want to use any chemicals that are toxic to it. Like I don't think you want to use anything like Windex, right?
No,
Tyler?
no Windex or anything
Yep.
like that.
So make sure what you watch out. I would just use water just to clean your enclosure if you are cleaning them, because frogs can absorb a lot of chemicals. But yeah, guys, African bullfrogs require basic setups. You could do a little bit more to them if you want to, but for today's purpose, we're just gonna put a little bit of eco earth to start it off with. Good. All right, guys, so I'm gonna try my best to put this in here nicely. All right, guys, so you want to make sure that you guys are keeping your bedding a little bit more moist so you can keep the humidity up. You can see when you clump it together that it holds relatively together, so that tells you it's holding moisture pretty well. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna pour enough in there for now and just see where I'm at. I might just pour the whole thing, I think. What do you think, Tyler? Pour the whole thing?
Yeah, do the whole thing.
All right, let's just dump it all in there. Tyler, have you ever owned an African bullfrog? You worked with them because Tyler does work at he worked at a local reptile shop, and he does work at a pet shop now, right?
Yeah, I've worked with them in the past. I've owned probably 3 or 4 in my time. I'm actually a huge fan of the African bullfrog. I love them just based off of size, and I mean, they're such good eaters. Their appetite always makes for a fun little feeding when you have your family or friends over.
Nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and spread this around the enclosure. Remember, I was thinking that, I was telling Tyler I didn't think this was enough bedding, and he told me it'd be plenty. So this does expand a lot. The little blocks you guys see at the store, this is what you get out of it. So I'll spread it fairly even for now until I put its water bowl and its hide in there. So next step we're gonna put in there, guys, is gonna be its hide, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that right now. So right here, guys, we just got a basic log hide that I'm gonna put on this end, because this guy will use a hide. It's not probably needed because they will just burrow in the substrate alone, but I have this extra laying around. I thought I'd throw it in here, and he'll make his own little cave in there, but we'll just put on this side for now. So what do you think so far, Tyler? Does it look good?
Yeah, looking good, man.
All right. All right, guys, like I said, these setups, you can do a little bit more to them, but for me, just for the video purpose, we're just gonna go ahead and do what's needed. All right, guys, so right here we got the shallow water dish for this guy, so you can take a little soak in. You can do as deep as you want it to be. Just make sure that the frog can get in and out the water dish. So I'll make like a little ramp, but you want to make sure, actually, you know, we'll put a little bit higher so he doesn't kick too much dirt. He is gonna make this dirty. This is probably gonna be a daily cleaning of this water bowl, which makes it easy that it's a little smaller. So right here, guys, is a basic setup for African bullfrog. We got the eco earth here, guys, that's pre-soaked. We got the hide right here, guys, and then we got the water bowl for him to soak in. Now let's go ahead and grab the frog. All right, guys, now it's time to put the water in before we actually put the frog in. And you want to just relatively fill it up halfway if possible. It's taking longer than I expected.
Approximately 10 hours later.
All right, I think that's good enough for this water bowl. All right, now I think it's the time comes where we can add the frog in. All right, so right here we got the pixie frog, and he's gonna go into his enclosure. So I'll go ahead and just put him in his water bowl and let him naturally just investigate his new enclosure. This is just temporary, guys. As he grows, you get bigger enclosure. My name's Benny, and this is my prosthetic snake hook leg. All right, so what should we start off with? Something light, right? Let's start off light. Let's start off with just a ball python, right, Tyler?
Yeah, ball python sounds good.
I don't want to go too extreme because it's cost to my, my stuff. Right?
We don't want to jump to the retic.
All right, no, we're not doing the retic with this video. I don't think that's for another video. And we're gonna just do, light tame snakes with this one. So let's just see how this works. Let's just see. Can I? Yeah, I think it's pretty. Let's try to see. I think it has a little good range of motion. I think we can fix it a little bit here. I think it's good. I think we're good, huh? All right, let's pull out some snakes. All right, guys, so we're gonna try with one of my favorite ball pythons. It's my albino pieball python. This is the dad of Tyler's new snake he just got. Did you know that, Tyler?
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Yep, this is a pastel albino python on top of that. All right, guys. Let's see how this works. So I'm gonna try to see how I can snake. Let's see, let's move him a little here. Let's see how this works. All right, guys, so far it's working. That's insane. Look at that. Have you ever seen that, guys?
Now that's Bionic Benny.
That is Bionic Benny as it gets. Thank you, A. Foundry, for this video. It's kind of weird. It's kind of different. But look at that. Whoa. I don't know if I can do this with the colubrids, but I got a snake on my I got a snake on my prosthetic snake hook leg. That's insane. It worked. Can you believe that?
It actually worked.
I didn't think it was gonna work, honestly.
I thought it was gonna take like 482.
Yeah,
takes.
but we're talking about how many takes this is gonna take, and look at it. All right, I know he's feeling uncomfortable. I don't want to dangle him too much. All right, so that was the albino pie, guys. Let's try something a little bit different. I don't know what snakes I'm really gonna try with this, but at least we got it done, right?
Yep.
All right, let's try something else.
Hey Benny, I think we need a closer look. Can you set them on the table for me?
No problem, man.
Sick.
Dude, get off of me!
And that's why they call him Bionic Benny.
All right, guys, so right here we're gonna try with this gopher snake and see how it works, because this is a colubrid, so they do move a little bit faster. You think it's gonna work, Tyler?
I'm confident in you. I think you got it.
Yeah, because I had confidence in the ball python because how slow it moved. It's getting hot there, isn't it? All right, let's try to see how this is gonna work. You ready, Tyler?
Yep.
Let's try to make sure. All right, let's see.
Oh. Bionic Benny prevails again.
Oh, that was the first try.
First try.
This is insane, guys.
It'd be great if he just got you right now.
Yeah, no, not really. But yeah, I don't want him to hang there too long because it's a lot of weight for him. But that right there, guys, is the prosthetic snake hook leg. That's insane. It worked.
It actually worked.
There, it's moving a little bit better now. All right, guys. I just thank you guys for watching my video of my prosthetic snake hook leg. Thank you, Tyler, for helping me out with this one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for subscribing. Make sure to comment down below what was your favorite snake I probably hooked out, or the next snake I should hook out with this leg. All right, guys. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.